Hey guys, Cath here. As you can see, I have laid out the current pattern pieces for what was originally going to be a cloak. I decided to adjust the pattern, the original pattern, which was this one here. And it was usually this pattern here is what I was going off of. And as you can see, these are this one and these two and that one. Those four were the main original pattern pieces. And then, as you can see, I originally traced the patterns onto this material here. If you get the chance, get this, especially if you want to work with manipulating patterns. This is actually very useful. At least I found it to be. It does sort of curl, so make sure you have something to hold it down when you're tracing and stuff. So, sorry. This was originally the cape sleeve for A and B. As you can tell from the picture here, it was originally very long and loopy, as supposed to be in the picture. I cut off the extra tail part, so I cut off this part here. So what I did was I took a ruler and I measured straight across to make it even, so I just did that and cut it off. The original pattern piece has not been altered at all. Okay, the only thing that has been altered has been this. This is the only thing altered. And then I took it from where that little corner thing is, and I think it could be the inside, the undersleeve. What's called the undersleeve. It's the part that attaches to when it is the part of the sleeve that attaches to under the arm. There we go, to the underarm part of the main jacket thing. Armhole. There we go. So I just took a ruler and I just sort of created a straight line from here down to shorten that in general. And so that's what I did for that. And then for this is the main, supposed to be the main cape front and back. So what I did for this one was I generally just, originally it's supposed to be more of an angle down, like more of an angle. I got rid of that angle. I made it a bit more streamlined, straight. And then I also took off, I shortened the bottom, so that's gonna be a lot more shorter than before. I did not mess with these. So these are original, how it would look on the design pattern. The main reason why I changed this was because I sort of realized that I was not going to have enough material, and I got this pattern a long time ago, so Joann's really didn't have it anymore. Ironically, I went to Joann's 3 days ago, I did find a bolt of this. Well, I don't need that anymore. So I decided to adjust the pattern, and I'm going to make more of a jacket. I'm going to make a collar, and I think they're called lapels, jacket lapels. I'm going to make those for this, and I'll probably find some ones for cuffs and stuff. And then I'm going to take, over here, so originally, yes, it says shower curtains. Yes, this is from Target. I'm going to take this material here, and I will be using it as the liner, but I'm going to do it in such a way that I can actually make this an actual reversible jacket. And if you've known me for a while, you know that I have messed with making reversible clothing. Years ago, a few years ago, I made a reversible steampunk jacket. So hopefully I will have learned from that, and hopefully this will turn out pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I really got it because it was gold, and little gold triangles and stuff, and it reminded me of Bill Cipher. So I'm like, you know what, yeah. Any material that is left over, I will also be turning into a shirt, and if I have any more material left over from that, I'll probably end up turning into a vest. Sort of have like a neat little, shirt vest ensemble thing going on. But yeah, so that is all of my little rant thing. I don't know what it's called. But essentially, you know, you can start off with one design and end up with an entire new thing before you even start cutting out fabric. So that's sort of how my wonky design process sometimes goes, you know. But anyway, yeah, so bye. Look at my watch.